Top 10 Most Expensive Homes in the World. Do you know which ones are the most expensive homes in the world? Millionaires and billionaires across the world sure do know how to splurge on their homes. Welcome to Al Ascent, and today we'll be taking a look at the 10 most expensive homes in the world. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and to turn notifications on to keep receiving more great content like today. So, let's begin. 10th place. 4 Fairfield Pond. Coming in the 10th place of our countdown, with a massive price tag of $248 million, we have the 4 Fairfield Pond, known as the biggest residential compound in the United States and owned by billionaire Ira Rennert, owner of the Reno Group, which is a holding investment company in the areas of smelting and manufacturing. You might be wondering, what makes this home so special to be worth that much? Well, it comes equipped with 29 bedrooms, 39 bathrooms, a 91-foot dining room, basketball court, bowling alley, squash courts, tennis courts, and 3 swimming pools. Finally, its fantastically huge garage can hold around 100 cars, though we're not sure that they will ever have time to use them all in one day. 9th place, Mesa Vista Ranch. Next up, we have the Mesa Vista Ranch, a massive estate that expands around 25 miles across the south side of the Canadian River. Mesa Vista Ranch is a 65,000-acre property worth $250 million alone. It features a lush river bottom land and a cow herd on ranch of about 400 to 500 cows. It also contains around 100 square miles of prime eastern Texas panhandle ranch land and represents around 50 years of Boone Pickens' assemblage, improvement, and devotion to his craft. The 64,809-acre ranch is located in Roberts County on prime eastern Texas panhandle ranch land, about 30 miles north of Pampa, Texas, and 85 miles northeast of Amarillo. His owner, Mr. Boone Pickens, became rich by creating his own business, the petroleum exploration, with 2 partners. Eventually, it evolved into Mesa Petroleum, an oil and gas company in Amarillo that became public in 1964. 8th place, Bubble Palace. Coming in the 8th place of our countdown, we have designer Pierre Cardin and his Bubble Palace. Bubble Palace is a spacious mansion that was built back in 1975 and 1989, which spans roughly 13,000 square feet. Contains dozens of rooms, 3 swimming pools, several gardens, and even a 500-seat amphitheater. Bubble Palace is famous for hosting many parties across the years, including MTV celebrating James Bond's 40th birthday party in 2002, and a high fashion house Dior holding a mixed indoor and outdoor fashion show at the aptly named Palace to showcase their resort collection. Bubble Palace's daily renting rate is about $31,000. This residence represents the romantic ideas of architect Antti Lovag, who views architecture as a form of play, spontaneous, joyful, full of surprise. Built in 1989, it rests on a rocky cliff overlooking the Mediterranean Sea. 7th place, Rodeo Penthouse. Next up, we have probably one of the most expensive penthouses in the world, the Rodeo Penthouse, worth around $400 million. The Rodeo Penthouse is the crowning jewel of the 170 meters tall Odeon Tower. It has 5 levels, each with its own kitchen, and also features a water slide, an infinity pool, 5 main bedrooms, 3 staff bedrooms, and an unknown number of bathrooms, though it's probably around 10 or more. Taking luxury living to dazzling new heights, the Tour Odeon Sky Penthouse is a grand vision of extravagant opulence, built to dominate the top tier of exclusive luxury residences around the world. The penthouse is located within the Golden Citadel of Monte Carlo, overlooking the coast of the Principality of Monaco. It was designed by the Alberto Pinto Agency, architect Alexander Gerald, and developed by Groupe Marzocco. 6th place, Villa Les Cedres. Villa Les Cedres comes in the 6th place of our list, a massively sprawling villa worth $410 million, and it's also located in Saint-Jean-Cap-Ferrat in France. Villa Les Cedres is an 18,000 square foot, 14-bedroom mega mansion with stunning ocean views in the south. And having been owned during the 20th century by King Leopold II of Belgium doesn't hurt its reputation at all, as now it can boast royal connections, and that's well reflected in its price. Part of the reason for its high price is its location in super exclusive Saint-Jean-Cap-Ferrat, a resort town perched on a gorgeous peninsula between Nice and Monaco. Also adding to the price is the fact that it is situated on 14 hectares in a community where pricey homes tend to be crowded on the small lots. Its library contains 3,000 books on the topics of flora, naturalism, and a 17th century botanical tome said to be worth several $100,000. However, the downside is that on top of the $410 million up front for the house, you'll also have to pay extra for the carpets, paintings, and furniture, as the house is now for sale. 5th place, Whittenhurst. Whittenhurst is known as London's largest private house, and also one of the most expensive in the world due to its age, history, and large space. It was built between 1913 and 1920 on an 11-acre plot in Highgate. Whittenhurst was first owned by Arthur Crossfield, an English soap magnate, and the mansion was designed in the Queen Anne style. The mansion contains 25 bedrooms, a 70-foot-long ballroom, a glass rotunda, and many other rooms that have attracted even Queen Elizabeth II to its doors. Other rooms are the drawing room, study, entrance hall and staircase, and most of the bedrooms are all in an opulent classical style. Other richly decorated rooms include the dining room, Chinese room, billiard room, and the gallery hallway. Access to the property is via a 3-fingered gatehouse. The house features oak flooring, timber panels in walnut, and carved cornices gilded with gold leaf. 4th place, The One. The One is probably the most expensive house in Bel Air, which on its own is also one of the most expensive neighborhoods in Los Angeles. Being worth $500 million, The One is a mega mansion that has been in the making for 7 years by ex-movie producer and mega mansion developer Niall Niami. The One includes 5 swimming pools, a monocle-style casino, a nightclub with VIP access, a 4-lane bowling alley, and many other luxury facilities. The One also features an auto gallery that can fit 30 cars and a movie theater with 36 seats. So truly, you'll never run out of fun things to do when coming here. The One is represented by the Society Group Agency, and while it hasn't been officially placed in the market, when it does, many people won't be able to afford it anyway. 3rd place, Villa Leopolda. Villa Leopolda is worth nearly $1 billion, owned by Lily Safra, the widow of Edmond Safra. Edmond Safra was the head of the Safra House and the Safra Bank. Villa Leopolda is located in the French Alps. This sprawling estate contains 11 bedrooms, 14 bathrooms, a commercial greenhouse, a helipad, an outdoor kitchen, and a fantastic swimming pool. The home consists of 19 bedrooms, each with its own elaborate and massive private bath and outdoor terrace. The home features a bowling alley, several dining rooms, and even a number of kitchens, as well as a private movie theater. The home features more than 80,000 square feet of ludicrous luxury. 2nd place, Antilla. Coming in the 2nd spot of our list for the 2nd most expensive home in the world, we have Antilla, the ludicrously luxurious tower owned by billionaire Mukesh Ambani, who also happens to be the richest man in India. Antilla is valued at $2 billion and is also one of the most opulent towers on Earth, being 27 stories high and built to withstand an earthquake of magnitude 8 like it was nothing. It has 6 floors of car storage, a service station for cars, a temple, a 50-seat movie theater, and 9 elevators. It also has a health spa, a salon, ballroom, yoga studio, and even, wait for it, an ice cream room. The architectural design is based on the lotus and sun, and the top 6 floors of this structure is set apart as a private full-floor residence. Its name was inspired by the mythical Atlantic island of Antilia. And truly, this billionaire house is mythical in its interior. First place, Buckingham Palace. By far the most expensive home in the world has to be Buckingham Palace. Owned by the British royal family for centuries, the palace serves as the residence and administrative headquarters of the British royal family and was built back in 1703. Today, this sprawling heritage site is worth around $2.9 billion, residing in the very heart of London. So what do you think of these ludicrously expensive homes? Will you be moving into any of these in the future? Let us know in the comments. Also, don't forget to leave us a like, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more great content like today. We hope you enjoyed our video, and we'll see you next time.